not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. The action has already started. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Kane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. He's beat. Can he put it away? Rashford. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Bellingham. Thuram. Defenders on the back foot.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance to break. Saka. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Nkunku! Goal, France! And they're back in front.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
France go into the lead. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. And here's Kane. And that's a foul. Simple decision. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Rashford. Kane. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Saka. Rashford. Maddison. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Kane. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hernandez. Maddison. And here's Kane. And it's Rashford. Showing good feet. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Griezmann. Shaw makes the interception. Out to the right. Saka. Spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his pass away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nkunku. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Nkunku. Griezmann has created one goal already. And there's the end of the first half. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That is a brilliant interception. Shaw. And it's Rashford. And it's Kane. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And England have a chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shaw. Rice. Rashford. Koundé. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the shot could be on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saka. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Taken back almost at once. Maddison. Now it's Rashford.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Shaw. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking to break out here. And here's Rashford. Upamecano. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rashford. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rashford. And he was quick to react.
Concentrate.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for England, number 25.
Alexander-Arnold
James
taking
Maddison.
charge of the dead ball.
Number 3.
So, to pass or to shoot? That is his
Number
question.
22. Number 11. Rashford. Coming on the field.
Cleared
Number
away.
19. Mason Mount.
And it's
Number
Walker.
12. Trippier. Number 20. Phil Foden. Number 7. Substitution.
Trippier. Foden.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mount. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way. Grealish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rice gets across to intercept that. Saka. Just eases him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Trippier.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mount. And here's Grealish. Oh, that's a chance to shoot! That's a fine save!
Foden sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Desperate defending required here. What's to... He's had a shot! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Alexander-Arnold, Mount, and here's Kane. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Kyle Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Now Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And it's Grealish. Mount. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Giroud gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka. Caught offside that time. Foden. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Mount. And here's Grealish. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
England take the lead. Mount. Now it's Saka. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for England, number 4, Rice.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? What a throw in. Ball's out once more. Fofana. Tchouaméni. And here's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Kane gets flagged offside. Saka. Oh, and a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Kane. A real chance if he can get through. He's left his man. Trippier. Ah, such a clever touch. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mignon has that under control. He's had it taken off him. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely.
England
It's hardly a
against
surprise that
France.
everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. He's cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. England looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Played out to the right. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So, naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Saka. Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Rashford. Rice. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. And he's on his way! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France with the corner, they're first. Saka is there to heave it away. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Nkunku aimed beyond the... Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Saka is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold. England finding their passes. Bellingham. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Greaves hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Kane. Saka. Bellingham! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
England corner number 2 then.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
France can counter promptly here. Nkunku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maddison. And it's Rashford.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pass is just off target. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kyle Walker.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. This is a great chance to take a lead. Saka! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Maddison is looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been
Rice.
indicated.
And here's Kane. He might. It's Kane! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's...
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stones. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Passes short and sharp. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mignon trying to keep this in.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rashford. So, Jim, is that the manager? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rice has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Thuram fiddles it through. Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Interesting ball. Can he put it away?
France are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Substitution.
France choosing to make the first change. Mbappe! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And the keeper's got it again. Pickford. Pickford punts it upfield. Walker makes the interception. And Mbappe! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for England. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Has a goal!
Coming on the field.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Number 12.
England have their third corner.
Substitution in progress.
France can start a counter here. Showing great feet there. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's found him in space. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Vertu is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Trippier. The final 5 minutes. And it's Sterling. It's Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Vertu. Out to the right. And the counter-attack is on for England. Bellingham. Sterling. Tchouameni. Now the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time, and it's Trippier. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. So off we go then. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now the finish! Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Bellingham. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Kane. No goals as yet. And that is a little undercooked. And France can counter now. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Sterling. Mount. Now Sterling. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's an excellent interception. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Sterling. Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Giroud. So what can they make of this? Walker spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, played out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Rabiot could move up a gear here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Sterling. Shaw. Mount. It's Bellingham. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mount. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Saka. England. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
England with the corner. They're first. Saka goes short. Shots on here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good. It's Giroud! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a deep...
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. France carrying a one-goal lead. Rabiot. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. And loose pass, and they could be in. And it's Stones. Rice. Saka. It's Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nkunku. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mount. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Griezmann.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rice deals with that. Mbappe! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for England, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17.
England get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Substitution in progress.
That pass isn't the best. Chouameni. France will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Shaw. Grealish. Mount. And here's Kane. England. It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Good ball, kindly.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Mount. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. And he's going to Rex. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Thuram! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. It's Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Substitution.
England have their third corner. And it's been taken short. France can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Interesting ball. It's a great ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Thuram engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's played him through. Stones. Mount. It's Bellingham. Shaw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering